This is the Spice. We're here in New Caledonia. We've just finished our photo shoot and we've had the chance to ride these boards in bigger surf, smaller surf, and honestly it's one of my favorite shapes. They're so fun, so much speed, a lot of drive from big to small, and they just have that extra forgiveness and usability than say the Pro. What is the Spice? The Spice was designed to fit in between the Wedge and the Pro. So it gives you more progression than the Wedge model, but is more user-friendly and more stable than say the Pro model. So it really fits in that middle category. This year for 2024, we're introducing a new colorway, which is the Red Limited series here. And also we have the blue carbon model and also the white limited series. The Spice was designed by Lacrau from Portugal. And this board, again, you have more width in the nose than say a Pro board, but throughout the rail of the board, you have much more kind of thin rails, nose and tail. So over the Wedge, you're gonna get a more bite in your turns and more response. So you have more performance from that thinner rail. The tail of the board has a unique wing. So you're keeping the stability through here, which helps you generate that speed down the line. So you can really kind of pump the board down the line speed you have from the paralleled rail. But as you come back here, this slight winger just makes you pull in the tail, and that really, when you step back, gives you that response. By having a more pulled in, rounded pintail, you can really drive through turns from kind of off the bottom and really kind of get those vertical turns very easily. What is really unique about the Spice range is the beveled rail. So the rail starts to angle here, which gives you a more kind of turned down rail. That does kind of three things. One, it creates the thinner rail, so you have more pinched apex here, which again can really catch and bite on the wave, which gives you that control. So when you're putting your foot pressure, there's less effort needed to really engage. But also by having that kind of angle, you can roll really nicely. It's really smooth to flow between rail turns. So these boards have a really nice kind of flow. Also, it helps generate speed because the board is planing on a kind of narrower surface, so you can really get that speed down the line. The blue carbon model comes with our carbon fins, and these make a huge difference in performance. That added stiffness really helps give you that drive through turns and just gives you a bit more confidence to make more critical turns. The Red Limited series comes with our Armour Cell foam core, which is made from recycled plastic bottles, and the bio resin. So to sum it up again, more performance than the Wedge, more stability and more usability than the Pro. And this is actually one of our best selling models. Since we've introduced it, the demand and request for this board has really done well. So we feel that this is just going to continue to grow. And if you haven't tried it yet, you have to try the Spice.